guys, so it's been a little while since I've posted on here, but it's been officially 2 years since I got my rhinoplasty done, so I thought I would do a little update Q&A for you guys. Okay, so here's the update. This is it from my left side. Sorry, my skin lately has been really bad, so just ignore that. And this is the right side. This used to be my bad side, but now I feel like I don't really have a bad side, even though I still prefer my left side. But anyways, to the questions. Okay, so do I still like my rhinoplasty 2 years after, and would I recommend girls to get it done if they're insecure about their nose? Yes, I love my nose job. I don't regret it at all, actually. My nose is way better than it was before, and I have so much more confidence now regarding like my appearance, the way I talk to people. Like before, I would always like shy away because of my nose, and I feel like even like talking to people, I would always like face a specific side because I hated like certain angles of my nose, and now like all of that is gone. I'm so much more confident, and so I do think that if you are going through like insecurity with your nose and you're thinking of getting a rhinoplasty, I think for me it was a really good decision. And yeah, I do recommend getting it done. So I do recommend going to Turkey to get it done if you want a little bit more of a dramatic effect, if that makes sense. But they do a really good job still in like America and Canada still. So okay, next question, do you still tape your nose? So yeah, I do tape my nose at night still. Maybe not like every day, but like once in a while if I have something important the next day. And the reason is because before, my biggest problem with my nose is that it was really droopy. Like the tip would like was very like droopy, and so they fixed that. They like raised it up. Over time, over the healing process, your nose will like naturally start to droop down again due to gravity, right? So I kind of like, it doesn't droop down a lot. Maybe it's all in my head even, but I find like when I tape it the next day, it's just a little bit more snatched, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a retainer, like, you know, when you're like, when you have braces and then you have to wear a retainer after, so your teeth don't like lose their shape and go back to what they were before. It's kind of like that, but it's not recommended, like you don't have to. It's just something that makes me feel better about my nose the next day. And yeah, I do still tape my nose, but you don't have to do it. Okay, next question. Was it ever painful? No, I actually didn't experience any pain throughout like the entire process. The surgery, as soon as I woke up, there was no pain at all, but it was like discomfort, if that makes sense. And I'm not just saying it was discomfort when it was actually painful. It was not painful. It just felt like I had a cold, like a really bad cold, and I was like tired, and your nose gets stuffy because, you know, you can't breathe through it, but it's really not a big deal. Like it doesn't last very long, and in a week you're like completely back to normal. So no pain. When will the swelling go down? So this is like the tricky part about rhinoplasty, and like the part you have to be most patient about is that it will take a really long time for the swelling in your nose to go down. Like my nose didn't look like this for probably like 6 months to a year after my nose job. And at first it was like this huge swollen, like if you look at my old videos, you can see the difference between then and now. It was like this huge, like kind of piggy, like block on my face, but I still liked it. But I knew that with time I would love it, and I do love it now. It's like a lot smaller. It's not as piggy, and it's still cute, like especially from the sides. Like, oh, I'm so obsessed and I'm so thankful. Next question. is Turkey a safe and accepting country? Yeah, like I never had any issues with safety. I never felt unsafe, especially with my doctor. Like they took care of everything because I bought like the deluxe package where they kind of take care of you through everything. They like drive you from the airport to the clinic to the hospital, everywhere. They give you all the medications and everything. And then after I healed a little bit, I did go exploring Turkey for a little bit with my mom, and I never felt unsafe. It was really fun actually. And are they accepting in Turkey? Yes, like I didn't have any issues with people being unaccepting, but I have gotten this question a lot. Like people say like, oh, they don't really accept people from other countries, but like I don't know, I never experienced that, so I don't think so. Well, my doctor anyway was like the sweetest guy ever, and he made me feel so accepted and just so at ease throughout the entire process. So yeah, I still recommend him, and I'm so thankful for him. I think those are all the major questions, but if you have any more questions, like feel free to DM me on Instagram. Yeah, so I think for YouTube, if you guys have any other recommendations of what you want to see like content wise, I do want to get back into YouTube and like social media and be more active on my page kind of thing. So let me know if there's any other content. I will still keep posting updates and information about rhinoplasty, and especially in Turkey. But if you have any other recommendations of what you would like to see, then please let me know. Okay, I was looking back at like the footage just now, and like it looks like there's like a little dip here, but I swear there's nothing. It's actually really straight. It just looks like that because of like the shadows and like the way I contoured. But like it's actually straight. Like I don't want to come too close to the camera because my skin is really bad. So see, it's actually just a shadow, you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to clear that out there before I got like a bunch of comments saying that it's botched, because it's absolutely not. I love it. So yeah, love you guys.